I really love him, but I don't fancy him anymore, because it's such a big issue now. I think we're not genetically built to have long-lasting relationships that are also high in sex. You know, we're basically fighting Mother Nature, because she's got no need. Once you're with your partner for a certain period of time, you know, we're genetically built that they think the sex has done its function. You know, if you haven't had kids by then, you're probably not going to have any. If you do have kids, you know, you've already done your function, because of course, you know, the whole point of a sex drive is population. We're there to populate the earth. So once you've had kids, or you've been, you know, Mother Nature thinks, well, obviously she's not interested, she couldn't care less if you never have great sex again. So we're actually going against nature to want to have somebody that we love and have great sex with, because interestingly also, the two hormones that are responsible for love and sex fight each other. You know, we think love and sex are great bedfellows, they're not. You know, the hormones like you know, oxytocin, serotonin, I think called PEA, they're all love hormones, and they don't like being in the brain with things like testosterone, you know, which is responsible for your sex drive. That's why you have that Madonna whore thing of, you know, they'll have this woman that they love on a pedestal but won't fancy her, and then have sex with somebody else.
Wow.
That they don't love.
So interesting.
The way to keep it both going is to have naughty sex. Great to have loving sex, but you've got to have naughty sex to shock the brain into setting off those sex hormones. So the naughtier the sex that you have, and I'm not talking about sex with other people, but just pushing your comfort zone so that your brain goes, oh, I haven't tried that before. And it goes, oh, okay, this is the first time. And Mother Nature thinks, okay, this must be with somebody new. You're tricking her, basically. But once you get to the point where you're so in love with your partner and you've got kids and it becomes almost like a functional relationship, it's very hard to turn around and say, actually, honey, I really want you to dress up as Superman, isn't it? It's very hard to say that after, you know, can you pick up the kids from karate practice? It's sort of weird. And we as a society need to be talking about sex more and how to do things. And that's one reason why I really like doing Sex Talk, is because there's lots of sex information out there and there's lots of books on sex, but you know, we're now in an age where everybody wants to see everything. And there's not a lot of really practical sex information that talks about the stuff that we really want to know about. So that's why I'm trying to tackle issues